wearing my Rhea shirt with my Rhea flag in the background while making a video like this, you can just tell I'm over the bullshit, okay? Hey besties! In today's video, we're talking about this whole situation with Rhea being injured, the status of the women's division, and what WWE is trying to pull with the women's championship. If you don't know what's going on, Rhea is currently injured. She had a knee injury. According to her, she can't even bend her knee. That's how bad it is. I've been hearing from a lot of people who also had that same kind of injury. There's a very high chance that she may end up getting surgery if she can't bend her knee. So what WWE is doing, because she is the current women's champion, instead of having her drop the title like every other person has done in the past, how many years, I don't even know, they're going to have a temporary champion at SummerSlam. They're going to have 5 women, ladder match, fight for the title, hold the title until Rhea comes back, and possibly have a match between that person and Rhea to determine who will be the official champion. Ah. My only issue with this whole plan, I hope this is the new plan for every champion. Every time, like, say, Roman gets injured, they're going to do this. If CM Punk gets injured, if Soul gets injured, if Tiffany gets injured, this is going to be the plan for everyone. I just feel like they're not doing that for good. They're not gonna do that for everyone. They're just gonna do that because it's Rhea, and I get it. Rhea's popular. She makes them a lot of money. I heard the whole Fnac thing in New York was sold out for her meet and greet. So I get it. I get it, but at the same time, this is a big fu to your other women. And I'm gonna say this because as someone who's a wrestling fan for a very long time, there's multiple faces of the men division in WWE. Women, not so much. There has not been multiple faces for the women. They are trying that, but every time they take one step forward, they go 10 steps back. Because we had the 4 horsewomen. Right now, they only have Rhea. They're not trying to put anyone in the front. You can say, oh, Bianca, Liv, yes. But anytime Rhea's in the picture as well, y'all all disrespect the rest of them, especially Bianca. I still have not forgiven you how y'all treat her during that storyline. Even though that WrestleMania storyline, this one right here was the problem. Y'all still disrespect Bianca. I can never forgive y'all for that. I just feel like this is kind of a bullshit thing, especially because I feel like I know a lot of people are saying, oh, typically the temporary champion always wins and becomes the official champion. Yeah, but not when the other person is Rhea. 9 out of 10 times they're going to make her win. Unless they have other plans for her, which is normally not the case. But I just feel like this is just a lazy way. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, just, what was the reason? Like, if I, like, the thing about it is, if you could do this for Rhea, you could have done this for Naomi. And before anyone say, well, Naomi's pregnant, that's different. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they already have her set time. Like, hey, you have to come back by this time. Like, with injury, there's no, like, confirmed time. Maternity leave, I highly doubt they give her, like, 5 years maternity leave. The most is, like, what, 2 years, year and a half? She's got to come back by at least by 2027. They could have. It's not a big deal. And honestly, Liv versus Naomi storyline could be very interesting. Not gonna lie, their personalities would have been perfect for the storyline. Okay? But I just feel like this is a tap out. It's very lazy, and I'm just like, my thing, I made a video about this. I'll post it somewhere here, but my video pretty much saying if they can't compete by the time they get the PLE, they have to drop the title. And I hate the excuses. A lot of Rhea glazers. I hate that word glazer because I just feel like it's a tap out. I just feel like it's very much annoying. All the Rhea fans, and I hate going against my fellow fans because, like, but y'all are annoying. And it's not even the good kind of annoying. the bad one to make the rest of us look bad. Everyone's saying, "Oh, when Jade was champion, she didn't defend it much." Yeah, but whose fault is that? Creative team. No matter how many arguments you can pull, it still goes back to the creative team. Liv, she's the current champion. She hasn't defended. SummerSlam give be the first time she defended. Yes, but whose still fault is that? Creative team. It's still creative team's fault. People like they, oh, what about Roman? What about Brock? No one complained about that. Yes, they did. Especially when Brock, like, people don't like Brock. Of course they can complain about what he does. And I hate that argument. Come on, oh, I didn't see anyone do the complain when it was this person. Yes, they did. Are you not looking? TikTok's not the only place people complain about things in WWE. Go on Facebook. Go on Twitter. Go on Instagram. Like, bruh. Everyone complained when they did that whole thing with Dom when he had the IC title. People complained. It's like, bruh, is he really that injured? Like, come on now. Like, that's the thing. Like, people keep denying that people didn't complain about this person. Yes, they did. Everyone complained. Everyone complained when Dom did it. Roman, Brock. People are complaining about Liv. Like, what the hell? Yes, she has the one with SummerSlam right now, but there's a lot of people who she could have had a fight with. The whole thing with Soul. That could have been a thing. Maxine, Ivy Nile. Like, there was people there, but as we saw on Rio season 2, they don't see these people as potential champions. So the thing is, how can you get mad at the wrestlers when it's the creative team who are choosing who should be a star and who isn't? Did we forget what they did to poor Chelsea Green thing? They will never see Chelsea holding anything higher than a mid card. They will never see her as a champion. Like, that is WWE's fault. They need to get their ish together. Like, hire fresh new people. That's the thing. Hire people who has more ideas, or let people, okay, this person women, this person tag team, this person mid card. Everyone should have their own I said ideas that they're in charge of. Cause y'all clashing on what to do, but the one thing you agree on is making sure Rhea stays on top, and only Rhea. And I know Rhea has no control over this. She probably is like, oh, okay, I guess. She probably has no control. And all the complaints isn't necessarily towards her. I know it seems that way because people are saying, oh, Rhea this, Rhea that. But we're talking about Rhea the character, not Demi. Or not even complain about it. Just she has no control. But at the end of the day, she is in front. She is in the front line. She's the one who's getting this special treatment. But in reality, it's because WWE and TKO know she makes them a lot of money, and they would rather have her stay in place than push someone the same way. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm curious what's gonna happen when she does leave WWE. Whether it's to be, whether she's done retire, whether she wants to be a mother, whatever her reason is for being done with WWE, what they're gonna do next. Because clearly they have no plan B. Because you have a lot of people coming up from NXT, and you're not really doing shit with them. I am still not forgiving you what you did to Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace literally gave up everything just to work with y'all, and this is what you're treating her. Blake Monroe, same thing. Like, you have all these great talents to push the same way, and you're not doing it because of what? You're afraid that you may not make as much money as you did with Rhea, but you should be able to take that chance to see what you could do, especially in the case of her being injured or the chance that she may not work there anymore. Y'all need to push more women so everyone could feel like, okay, this is okay, but like, push the women. The women is very small as it is, and they already have an idea that y'all don't like them because you pull bullshit like this. Like, get it together, the WWE Hunter. We need to have a meeting, me and you, because I'm tired of you. At this point, make me your your secretary, something. Like, we need to talk. What are you doing? We get it. You like Rhea. We all love Rhea. Rhea is that girl. She is amazing. But like, so are the other women too. Give them a chance. Like, damn. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!